as you may have seen earlier today, I posted a lacing up video, and I just wanted to follow that up with some measuring because basically I put my corset on as you saw in the video, and then about an hour or two later I took it off, and then for the rest of the day I didn't wear it because I was doing a lot of sewing and I don't like sitting and sewing in a corset for long because I get a bit of a numb bum. That's funny, numb bum. But then this evening I put my corset back on and I was actually able to lace down quite a bit more than usual, so I figured I would show you. So if I just lean properly you might be able to see the proper silhouette now. So this is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and the front again. And now I'm going to measure. And I've got, this might be a bit tricky because I haven't got a mirror, but if I pull tight, because it's sitting over sort of the bulge of the laces there, so you've got to pull a bit tighter to get a better measurement. So what's that? So it's actually 26 inches, and I know that this corset is about 1 inch bigger on the outside than it is on the inside, so I'm probably laced down to about 25 inches on the inside, which is pretty much the smallest I've really ever laced. Definitely the smallest I've ever laced this easily, so I'm quite pleased with that, very pleased in fact. So yeah, for those of you who may remember, I also talked a while ago about let's guess what your natural measurements are, and I must say, Peter from Corset Rookie, you are pretty well spot on. My natural waist fluctuates between 30 and 32 inches depending on the time of the month, what I've been eating, whether I'm bloated, any of those sorts of things. And yes, I'm aiming at the moment to train down to 24 inches and in the future possibly to 22. My other measurements, for those who are curious, my underbust is quite large. I have very big lungs and a big rib cage, so my underbust is about 35 inches, comfortably sort of breathing in a little. So I like my corsets to be about 35 inches around the underbust so I can take a nice deep breath. This one's also a bit shorter, so it helps. My bust normally is around 40 to 41 inches. My high hips right here, which are actually very close to my waist, I have a very low waist. My high hips are usually about 37 to 38 inches, and then my low waist, where my pelvis meets my leg, so my hip joint, because the actual hip joint isn't here, it's actually here, which you may or may not be able to see on camera, here, that's about 41 to 42 inches. So yeah, those are my natural measurements, and I am 5'7", which I think is about 172 centimetres or something like that. So yes, those are my measurements, and yeah, I'm really happy with this at the moment. And what's also really funny is I'm just about to take it off to go to bed, because I haven't started sleeping in a corset. I don't want to sleep in this corset because it's silk, and if my boyfriend decides to roll over and hug me, he's very, very warm and he sweats, and I do not want this corset to get sweaty because that is just gross. So yes, I won't be wearing this corset to bed, and I move around a lot and I sleep in weird positions, and so corseting in bed is possibly not an option for me at the moment, but may become an option in the future if I decide to get a cotton corset or a ventilated corset. And yeah, but for the moment, yeah, I'm going to take it off for bed. But yes, I'm very happy with my progress at the moment. And yeah, that was just a quick update. So thank you for watching. Hopefully next weekend I might be able to get in a review for that Corsets UK underbust. That's really cool. And the other thing that's really exciting actually is that I'm making a 50s petticoat. So I have lots and lots of tulle that I have been gathering and sewing together and binding. This has like 40 meters of binding on the bottom tier. The bottom tier is 40 meters, the top tier is 10. Oh, the middle tier, and then I'm making a circle skirt to attach it to. So as you can see, so much tulle. Look, there's even more, and more, and more. Oh my god, and more, and oh, that's the end. But seriously, look at it. Look at all of this tulle. I can't believe I did it. Like, cause you know, when I was gathering it, I'm like, oh my god, this never ends. This never ends. So this never ever ends. But yes, it does. It did, and. So I'm hoping to get that finished either this weekend or next weekend so that I can wear it under my rockabilly skirt, because that's really exciting too. So yes, lots of tulle this weekend. I never ever wanted to work with tulle ever again. Actually, that's a lie, it's not too bad, but not that amount. That was 10 to 11 meters of tulle that I cut into strips that ended up being like 50 meters of like tulle strips. Never again. Ever. No. Not unless someone's paying me. But yeah, that's basically it. I have, yeah, lots of tulle to work with, lots of fun. But yes, happy at the moment, which is great, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.